I'm in the mall. It's really early. It's like 11:30, and I'm usually never here this early, and it's very like not a lot of people here at all. It's like so bare. I'm like, where are the people? I'm used to a lot more people being here. But I just came from the chiropractor, and it's good news. He said he could physically see the changes in my muscles, and my adjustment wasn't as bad as it's been in the past. It's really good. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Chinese New Year is, I think, this week. Yeah, I think it's this week. If it's not this week, it's definitely next week. But all the malls, of course, have the decorations up. Even where I stay, my building has decorations up too. Every place decorates. Look at this. It's so pretty. Wow. I love it. It's beautiful. I think it's the year of the horse. Is that right? It's amazing. So pretty. Let's go down and see it closer. Let's see it closer. So yeah, I'm excited because I'm like, I've been working so hard on working out and eating right, and I'm finally getting results, and I feel better in my body just overall. So I'm excited. Woo, woo. Ooh, this cough. I need to get this cough gone. I think I'm gonna stop by the TCM office on my way home. Wow, it's so pretty. I, wow. Let's go around the other way. Oh, I love those hearts. Oh, this tree is so pretty. I just love all the color. Oh my gosh. No, Raven. No. Look at what in the world? What in the world? Oh my gosh. No, I have to stay away from here. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. That's so amazing. But I cannot eat any of that. I choose not to eat any of that. Wow, this is so pretty. Wow, it looks like an old-timey street. Got the seats and the signs and the mirror. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, those are props. You got the food there on the table. It's props. This is beautiful. They did a really good job. Look at this more traditional setting. I love this. They did a great job. Yeah. So nice. So nice. Oh, look at the drum. I would love to hit it, but I'm not gonna do it. Hey boo, hey. Okay, so remember back in November/December, I did five Ks in 5 weeks. This is one of the t-shirts from one of the 5Ks, and I'm like, I basically paid for this shirt when I registered the um for the 5K. So I'm gonna use them. Every single last one, all five, as workout shirts. I've been using them. So it's so good. But yes, I ended up stopping by the TCM office, the TCM, yeah, office on the way home. TCM is traditional Chinese medicine. And I got me some Chinese herbs mixed up for me to address this cough that I can't get rid of since I went to Thailand. And they come in these packets. They like print them out. They package them. They mix them up and package them in the office. Like it's so cool. And the machine that oh, so sorry, my alarm's going off. The machine that packages them sounds like a printer, like those old time Scantron printers that have the holes in the margins and it would feed through. It sounds like that. And it's like printing off large, sounds like it's printing off large Scantron type stuff. But anyway, I have to take two of these a day for 7 days. And it's so crazy because, well, I'm even telling this because I'm just amazed by the healthcare. Like when I go to a more traditional doctor here, I can literally message them on WhatsApp and set an appointment. Sometimes, if I needed it, I've been able to get in the same day, and at the very least, the next day, which is unheard of. I actually told the TCM practitioner today that if I needed to set an appointment in the US, a lot of times it would have to be a month out. and and then he's like, well, you couldn't see anybody the same day. I'm like, urgent care, but urgent cares, tell me if I'm wrong. I remember that urgent cares became a thing. Maybe they just became popular, but I feel like they didn't exist until about 7 to 10 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I know before that, I feel like you either had to set an appointment with your doctor or you had to go to the emergency room. If you needed to see somebody that day, you need to go to the emergency room. But here they have clinics everywhere. Like I can walk 2 blocks and see 3 clinics, and you could just walk in. So I just literally walked in after I left the mall, and I sat and waited for 15 minutes, and then he saw me, and he got to talking. Oh my gosh, he talked so much. I could see why I was waiting 15 minutes, because he was just talking, and we talked about all types of things. But he was awesome. His name was Lee, and this was my first time seeing him. I've seen other people, other practitioners at this office, but this was my first time meeting him. And so, yeah, he asked me what my symptoms are. And I told him also about last time I visited, I was supposed to come back to work on my chi, which is chi for them. And in Western medicine, it's like your immune system. And so he was telling me I could drink uh, American ginseng, actually. He's like, I can make a tea out of it. And that'll help to strengthen my immune system if I drink that daily. So it's been recommended to me by 2 other practitioners in the same office to drink hot stuff. So I'm finishing off my smoothie stuff. It's a great smoothie, but it's cold. And they said I should be drinking mostly hot things. I guess that doesn't mean I can't never drink anything cold, but the most part I should be drinking. So I get hot water a lot of times when I go places to eat, or if I'm eating, after I eat, I'll make hot water and I'll drink that. Or I'll put some lemon in it, ACV, or I'll make tea. But yeah, I try to drink mostly hot or warm drinks because that's what was recommended to me for my chi. And so yeah, yeah. It's just been a good day health wise. I feel like all the hard work that I've been doing consistently, which is huge for me, consistently has is paying off, right? I'm not done yet. And actually Armand told me, because I'm like, oh, why is it not going fast enough? Oh, this is what I almost forgot. Let me see if I can look really quick. Okay. Let me see if I can look really quick, because um I need to know something before I share. 100 I okay. Um okay. So I'm looking for this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the chart. Looking for a chart. So I think I need Malaysia sizes. Malaysia sizes. Let me see. Okay, so anyway, I went from when I first got here in October 2024, girl, I left the US like I need to have some new bras because I know that I'm bigger. My whole body has been bigger than Asian sizes. And I was not sure at all if I could get bras here. And so I bought a bunch of bras. They came like literally the day before. No, they came a few days before I was leaving, but I didn't try them on. And then, no, I tried them on. They fit fine. And then I wore one the day before I was leaving the US. When I tell you, the girls were not contained. They were all over the place in these bras. And I'm just like, what? Because I only wear full coverage bras. I can't wear the little cute demure whatever, because the twins don't be having it. So I was like, I can't take these bras with me. I think I've ordered 6 of them and paid so much money to Lane Bryant. But I'm like, I can't take these with me because I can't be all over the place. That is not the type of show I'm trying to I'm not trying to have that type of show going on, right? And a new land, absolutely not. And so I literally was on their way to the airport. My best friend was taking me to the airport, and we stopped at another Lane Bryant. I found one. We stopped at a couple Lane Bryants. I found one bra, full coverage, fit me. I jumped up and down to make sure it was good. And I left these states with the one bra and a sports bra, and that was it. And I was just like, how am I gonna make this work? I looked at could I get Lane Bryant shipping to here? And it was like $200 to ship. I was like, wait, what? Absolutely not. And so I happened to go into a store that was in the Pavilion Mall here, and I literally maxed out. Like the biggest size they had was 100, which I think is 100 centimeters, and that in their biggest cup. So I got it. I got 3 of them. Been wearing those for the last year, and then I noticed recently they weren't fitting anymore. Like it was the tightest it could go, straps tightest it could go, band tightest it could go, and it was just not it. It was not supportive like I needed to be. So I went back to that same store last week, and guess what happened? I'm trying to convert on my phone. Come on. I hate when you get these free ads. I mean, free apps, and they have all these ads. It's like, girl, what are we doing? I don't need that. Okay, so centimeters. Let me see centimeters. Let me see, and then to inches. So 100 centimeters. Okay, they say they say on the conversion scale, 100 centimeters is 44 band size. Anyway, I went from 100. I walked in the store. It was the same brand store, but a different location. I was in TRX Small this time. And the woman just looked at me. And I was like, yeah, I need a bra to fit me. And she just looked at me. And then she did like this. And then she handed me a bra. The first woman she measured me with tape and everything. This woman just looked at me and it was like this. And then that's somebody who knows what they're doing, right? And so she gave me a 95i instead of a 100i. And I was like, okay, I tried it on. I was like, she's like, how is it? I was like, look at it. I was like, and it's too big. And so she gave me 85i instead of 100i. So I went down these last couple months, like I am unbigging my back. Literally, like that's the band size around, right? So the band size around, I went from a 44, right, in American sizing, 44 to a 38. That's amazing, right? Because literally, I see myself every day. So in my brain, I'm still really big, right? Like I said, when I first got here, I was 308 pounds. Now I'm 247. But I still look the same to myself. But I have clothes. I had to throw away a few pieces of clothing because they did not fit anymore. They were just hanging off of me. And now I've gone down in the bra sizing. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna believe this because I still don't see it. See it? Like except for my waist, I definitely see that my waist is small, but my legs look just as big as they've ever been. And I'm just like, okay. And I didn't notice any difference in my back, but like I told you earlier, the chiropractor said he could see. He asked me specifically, "Have you been doing back exercises?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Have you been doing a lot of back exercise?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I can tell." Like, so other people are seeing it, and my clothing is telling me that changes are happening, and I just need my eyeballs to catch up, my brain and eyeballs to catch up, be on one accord, right? Um, okay, but that's it. That's all. I wanted to give you a quick health update because I just had such great news. We'll be back to rejection challenge updates tomorrow, and that is it. That is all. Talk to you later, boo. Mwah. Bye.